Today, we're diving into the world of fintech, specifically a challenger bank called Relay. Now, Relay offers a lot of cool features for small businesses, but there's one question that keeps popping up online. Can you actually write checks with Relay? Maybe you're a freelancer who still gets paid by check sometimes. Perhaps you have a vendor who only accepts checks. Whatever the reason, checks can still be a part of the financial landscape, even in our increasingly digital world. So, let's see if Relay can handle them. Checks, old school or outdated? Before we dive into Relay, let's take a quick step back. Are checks a relic of the past? Not necessarily. While digital payments are undeniably on the rise, checks still have their uses. They offer a paper trail, can be a secure way to send large sums, and some businesses simply prefer them. However, checks also come with drawbacks. They can be slow, prone to errors, and there are fees associated with depositing or stopping payment. Plus, let's be honest, the whole process of writing a check, mailing it, and waiting for it to clear can feel outdated in today's fast-paced world. The rise of challenger banks, a new breed of banking. Now, challenger banks like Relay are disrupting the traditional banking scene. They offer a host of features designed to be more user-friendly and tech-savvy than your typical brick-and-mortar bank. Think mobile app access, streamlined account management, and often, lower fees. But with all these bells and whistles, some challenger banks sacrifice certain features. And that's where the question of checks comes in. So, can you write checks with Relay? Alright, let's get down to business. Here's the deal with Relay and checks. They don't offer traditional checkbooks. That means you can't physically write out a check yourself. However, there's a twist. Relay does allow you to initiate check payments electronically. Through their mobile app, you can set up a check payment to a vendor or recipient. Relay will then print and mail the check on your behalf. The pros and cons of e-checks with Relay. There are a few advantages to this approach. First, it's still a way to send a check without needing a physical checkbook. Second, you can manage the entire process from your phone, which is convenient. But there are also some downsides to consider. For one, e-checks can be slower than other digital payment methods like ACH transfers. Additionally, Relay may charge a fee for sending these checks, so it's worth checking their pricing structure before you go this route. The future of checks and Relay. Finally, it's important to note that Relay is constantly evolving. They've actually stated that they're working on offering the ability to deposit checks through their mobile app. This would be a game changer, allowing Relay users to fully embrace both sending and receiving checks electronically. The verdict: checks and Relay, the work in progress. So, to answer our original question, can you write checks with Relay? The answer is kind of. You can't write them in the traditional sense, but you can initiate electronic check payments. Whether this is the ideal solution for you depends on your specific needs. If you frequently write checks, Relay might not be the best fit. However, if you only need to send the occasional check and prioritize convenience, their e-check option could be a good compromise. Final thoughts: embrace the future, but don't forget the past. The world of finance is constantly changing, and challenger banks like Relay are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. While checks might seem like a relic of the past, they're not going away entirely just yet. The key takeaway? It's all about having options. Relay offers a modern approach to banking, but it's important to consider if it aligns with your specific needs, especially when it comes to checks. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy banking.